People in the financial world say that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission made Ripple Labs a very good settlement offer. The rumors got worse when the SEC suddenly called off a key meeting that was supposed to talk about how to end their ongoing settlement. Many analysts say that this makes it look like Ripple and the SEC have come to an agreement. Most people agree that the end of the Ripple SEC deal is likely to happen soon, probably in a few days or no more than a week. Hello, Hellcoin. This is your go-to spot for everything XRP. Before we go any further, please hit the like button, subscribe, and notifications to join our group. Also, when we reach 8,000 fans, we'll give away an enormous amount of XRP. All you have to do to put in your bid is 3 simple things. Make sure you do them all. Include the hashtag HelpCoin in your comment to guarantee a spot. These predictions have more weight now that Ripple has made the strategic move to buy back XRP and announce big market listings. An impressive $9 billion, 0 cents was recently repurchased by Ripple. Many experts see this as an important part of their settlement with the more than 19 central banks that want to build on the XRP ledger and use the XRP coin. This makes the potential effect of XRP even bigger. With this much interest from institutions, XRP's value could go through the roof, with estimates going as high as $10,000, 0 cents. 19 central banks have bought a total of 4 billion XRP. This is just the beginning. There's been a lot of success in the XRP market lately, and many researchers and experts say that the fact that the Ripple SEC lawsuit is almost over is a big part of that. The SEC has made its first ever payment offer to Ripple Labs, which is the latest development in this story. The deal includes a large disgorgement fee of $770 million, 0 cents, and is meant to end the long-running legal battle. It's important to note that Ripple turned down a similar offer from the SEC at first, but the regulator said it was willing to work out a better deal for Ripple. And the fact that the Federal Reserve and other big names in finance have started to buy XRP makes this development even more interesting. BlackRock and JP Morgan have bought more than 7.5 million XRP together, which is also the time that XRP is due to be listed. Now that the judge and illicit house's decision in the case between Ripple and the SEC is clear, this is a big win for Ripple Labs. The judge said that XRP is not a security, but a retail asset, which means that more companies can work with the XRP ledger and coin. Many analysts and experts think that XRP could hit $10,000 per coin, which makes sense given how much money it could help make in the trillions and quadrillions. Others don't accept the opinions of some experts, and it's not just a few. This is what most people in the institutional community think, because XRP can handle more than $120, 0 cents quadrillion. This means that each XRP must have a value of $10,000, 0 cents, because there isn't a lot of it, and a lot of people want to use it for big financial deals. The price must be high to make sure there are enough XRP to make these payments. The value of $10,000, 0 cents for XRP is not just a guess. The coin is thought to need to be able to handle a lot of global financial transactions without running out. Arthur Berto, co-founder of Ripple Labs, has said this. Abreu reportedly said that XRP needs to be able to grow to support more than 7.1 to 1.2 billion people. This shows how important XRP is to the upcoming global wealth transfer. In fact, he said that XRP was made with a $10,000, 0 cents, 0 sum value in mind so that it could be used all over the world. There is a lot of support for this view because the Federal Reserve is interested in the XRP system. They have said many times that Ripple and XRP are the best ways to send money across borders. This approval lets more people use XRP, and normal investors make money by taking advantage of its fast transaction speeds. Now let's talk about BNB, which is sponsoring this movie, where you can stake your coins on this site and make a lot of money. Take a look at this. They offer a huge 333% APR. These numbers are really amazing. Some of the things that Buy and sells are simple and easy rules, and the creative founder of Docs, Win, is also completely part of its surroundings and follows all the rules. So you can be sure you'll have a safe time at 333% per year. Returns, and here's a deal that only my fans can get if they use my special code extra 315 when you sign up. The rate will go up from 333% to 353%. Don't miss this chance. It's in the movie's description next to the set. Quantity. Additionally, there is a chance to win extra gifts. Signing up is easy on their site. Just click sign in and enter your email address and password. Once you're in, you can start betting right away. Making payments is simple. Just send the BNB to the address given. Since everything is handled automatically, you'll see the changes right away. Check out the rules. The US government has officially recognized only Bitcoin and XRP. Forbes reported that XRP would reach almost $60,000, 0 cents, which is in line with what Google and Bing found. This prediction was made in an article called "The New Bitcoin is XRP and it's headed to $59,472, 0 cents. It was taken down for some reason. It caused a lot of talk and speculation in the XRP community when Forbes took down the story about XRP so soon after it was posted. This action by Forbes has made cryptocurrency fans even more interested and excited. The idea that XRP and Bitcoin might have similar values is very interesting because it means that one day XRP's value might be the same as or even higher than Bitcoin's. When Forbes took down the story about XRP, it caused a lot of speculation. Some said it was a changed editorial choice, while others said it could have been taken down because of legal or regulatory issues. No matter what the reason was, it made the wonder and rumors about XRP's future price even stronger. Make this interesting development official. XRP and Bitcoin are two of the most important cryptocurrencies. They're ahead of the curve because they make big financial deals easier, and they're also about to get very rich. I want to make it clear that I'm not a financial expert, and this is not financial advice. I just want to share my thoughts and information based on these stories and articles. There is a clear rise in interest in XRP. Big banks and financial companies like BlackRock, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, and other Wall Street giants are paying a lot of attention to XRP. The fact that they are getting more involved shows that they see its promise. A lot of talk from the Federal Reserve about XRP and Ripple Labs. In the SEC's change of heart is important from a legal point of view. At first, the SEC was adamant about not settling, but now they're talking about how to end the Ripple case. This change of heart wasn't something that SEC Chairman Gary Gensler decided on the spot. It's likely that the federal government put pressure on them as well. It's clear that many groups like the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury want to use XRP, but they can't fully support it as long as it's in a legal battle with the SEC over whether it's a security. For now,